History is not a straight line. It is a circle. And sometimes, that circle completes itself in the most terrifyingly beautiful way possible. Imagine standing in the year 1226. The world was in chaos. Empires were crumbling, and the sky turned a deep, bruised crimson. Back then, the sages and star watchers noted a specific alignment, a rare synchronization of the lunar nodes, the Earth's tilt, and a blood moon that felt different. They called it the Great Silence. Since that moment, 8 centuries have passed, 800 years of the cosmos waiting. On March 3rd, the silence ends. I'm Elora Moon. Today, we aren't just looking at a lunar eclipse. We are witnessing the return of an energetic ghost, an alignment so rare that it hasn't been felt by human DNA in over 800 years. What happened the last time the sky looked like this? And more importantly, why is it happening again now in 2026? Put your phone down, close the door. You need to hear this, because the global collective is about to take a turn that no one is prepared for. To understand the 800 years of silence, we have to look beyond the telescope. A total lunar eclipse happens when the Earth casts its shadow on the moon. We see them often, but what makes March 3rd different is the positioning of the nodes. In astrology, the north and south nodes are the points of destiny. They dictate where the world is going and what it is leaving behind. On March 3rd, the moon isn't just turning red, it is sitting at a precise mathematical degree that triggers a karmic vortex. Think of it like a giant clock. Every year, the minute hand moves. Every hour, the hour hand moves. But only once in 800 years do all the gears, the nodes, the outer planets, and the blood moon click into a single, devastatingly perfect line. When this happened in the 13th century, it preceded a total shift in human consciousness. It was the end of the Dark Ages and the silent birth of a new era. Now, in 2026, we are seeing the same signature. The silence is the moment before the scream. It is the vacuum before the explosion. We are currently living in the final seconds of that 800-year cycle. Why does this matter to you? Because you are part of the global collective. When the sky bleeds on March 3rd, it isn't just an individual experience. It's a systemic one. Look at the world around you. Does it feel stable? Does it feel like the old way of living? The 9-to-5 grind? The broken financial systems? The digital noise? Is sustainable? The 800-year alignment is a system reset. In the coming weeks, you will see institutions that seemed too big to fail start to show cracks. You will see secrets from the highest levels of power leak out like water from a broken dam. This blood moon is eclipsing the old world. The silence of 800 years was a period of preparation. We have been building, learning, and failing. Now, the moon is acting as a giant mirror, reflecting the collective shadow of humanity back at us. If you feel a sense of dread or unexplained urgency lately, don't ignore it. That isn't anxiety. That is your biological intuition recognizing a pattern it hasn't seen in centuries. Your ancestors felt this. It is written in your bones. While empires shift, you, the individual, will feel a breaking point. In the 800 years of silence phenomenon, the moon acts as a psychic vacuum. It pulls everything that has been suppressed to the surface. For some, this will manifest as a sudden career change that makes no sense to others, but feels like destiny to you. For others, it will be the sudden realization that they have been living someone else's life. You might find yourself awake at 3 a.m., feeling like the very air is thick with electricity. You might find your dreams becoming more vivid, almost like messages from another timeline. This is the alignment trying to recalibrate you. The danger of this blood moon isn't the moon itself, it's the resistance. If you try to hold on to the old you, the energy of this alignment will feel like it's tearing you apart. But if you flow with it, if you accept that the 800-year wait is over, you will find a level of power you didn't know existed. So, how do you handle an event that only happens once every 8 centuries? First, observe the silence. On March 3rd, for at least 2 hours during the peak of the eclipse, unplug. No social media, no news, no chatter. The 800 years of silence requires your silence to be understood. Listen to the thoughts that come when the world is quiet. Those are the code for your next decade. Second, acknowledge the ancestors. Light a single candle. Acknowledge those who came before you, 800 years ago, who saw this same red moon and wondered if the world was ending. Tell them, I am the continuation. I am the evolution. There is massive strength in this connection. Third, the empty cup philosophy. Don't try to manifest new things yet. Instead, focus on emptying the cup. Give away what you don't need. Forgive a debt. End a toxic conversation. You need space for the new alignment to land. The sky will go back to normal on March 4th. The moon will turn white again, but the world will not be the same. The 800-year silence has been broken. The gears have turned. The rare alignment is now part of your history, your story. Are you going to be a victim of the shift or the architect of it? The choice is yours. But remember, the stars don't wait for anyone. I am Elora Moon. If you felt the weight of this message, share it with someone who needs to wake up. We are in this together. Stay grounded, stay aware, and most importantly, stay brave.